Okay guys, to get started, you open any browser of your choice, your Chrome, Edge or Brave. For me, I'm going to use Microsoft Edge. So when you open it, you on your search bar, you type Microsoft Copilot, then you search. So you go ahead and type Microsoft Copilot. So once it's on the enter button, so you click on the first one that says Microsoft Copilot, your everyday AI companion. So you click on that to get started. So you have to sign in with your Microsoft account, or you sign in using your Gmail. Okay, so in my case, I'm already signed in, so I used my Gmail to sign in. So you can go ahead and sign up with your Gmail if you don't have an account. So if you already have an account, you can log in with using your Gmail or your Microsoft account. So this is the Microsoft Copilot. So when you look over here, you can do a lot with this. You can do a lot of things with this Microsoft Copilot. So this AI, we are going to have different levels that we can use to create our stuff. We have the more creative. You can make it to be more balanced and more precise. Then you paste in your prompt. So I will leave this prompt on the description box below. So check down this video. You're going to see this prompt. So you just copy it and paste it in. So what we are going to do is we're going to tell this Copilot to create 50 sets of article that we can use to create our video. So you go ahead and hit on enter, and the Copilot start doing its work. So make sure you watch this video to the end. I'm going to share free bonus and tips on how you can get a Canva Pro. So you can only create this video using Canva Pro. So watch this video to the end. I will tell you on how you can go ahead and get the Canva Pro if you don't have that already. So it's going to help you to create this video. As you can see, our Copilot is, I've already started generating our titles that we can use to create these videos. So it's going to take about a minute or less. So let's just wait a little bit for it to finish this. Okay, as we're waiting for this to finish, you can go ahead and open canva.com and you sign up using your Gmail to create an account. Then after that, you click on mobile video to you're going to create a template for our video. So what we're going to do now is we're going to create a template. Then we can now use the template to generate our video. So on your left hand side, scroll down to where you see apps. You click on apps. So once it opens up, you scroll down to the bottom and then click on videos. Then on the search bar, you type drone, or you can type drone footage. Just type drone. Then some drone clips is gonna come up. You can see most of these footages are premium footages, but don't worry. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you how you can get a Canva Pro account. But make sure you watch the end of this video, or else you miss it out. So you just go ahead and look for a nice footage that you can use for your videos. Okay, for example, I'm going to pick this one now. So I'm going to pick this one, then I'm going to adjust it so that it can fit the frame. So you adjust your video, make it to center very well, then let it fit the frame of our video. So let it fit the frame. So I will drag it down a little bit more to adjust this a little bit. So after adjusting this and I'm okay with that, I will go ahead and allow it to load. Okay, so after adjusting it, you're going to trim it to 6 seconds. So you click on that timing, then you type 6 seconds. So we want our video to be 60 seconds because you're making a short video. So short videos are short content videos. Okay, we go ahead and add a text. So we're going to add some text to reference to reference our article. So we're going to have a topic, a part 1 and a part 2. So add a heading, click on that, add a heading to add a text to our video. So you drag it up drag it up a little bit, position it to be very well, then change the text topic, change it to topic. Then after that, click on effects, scroll down, go down, click on background. So you click on background, then change the background color to be black. So you click on this color, click on black for it to be black. Then after that, you click on highlight the text, click on color, text color, and change the text color to white. Okay, then click on the canvas sans to change the fonts. So I want to use poppins. I like using poppins for my text, so you can use any font you would like to use. Okay, so I'll go ahead and select poppins, allow it to load. So once is the font has been applied to my text, the font has been applied to my, I'll go ahead and add another text. So I'm going to add a subheading, then I'll adjust it, place it very well. Okay, so I'll type part 1. This is the part 1 of our video. So I'll increase the font size so that it can be more visible. Okay, so I'll go ahead and increase the font size to 114. All right, then I'll drag it from the left hand side, so let it touch that edge, then also drag it from the right hand side. Then change the text color to white. So I'll highlight this and then change it to white. I want the text to be in white color. Then I'm going to add some strokes. So click on effects, scroll down, then you see outline, click on outline, then change the outline to black, so that the outline is going to help the text to be more visible. Okay, so I'll select black. That's cool, that's okay. So I'll select black. Then next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this text, but first of all I'll change the font to poppins, then click on it, then I'll duplicate, drag it down a little bit, then change it to part 2. So this is where our part 2 text is going to be showing up. So I'll change it from part 1 to part 2. Then after that, we need to connect our data sets. So we need to connect our data sets very well. Before connecting our data sets, click on the part 1, then go to show timing. So you click on show timing. I want the part 1 to show at 4 seconds. So the first 4 seconds of the video, we're going to see the part 1 test. Then the remaining 2 seconds of the video, which is going to make it up to 6 seconds, will show the second part of the video. So I will adjust the part 1 to show the first parts. Then click on the second part, which is the part 2, and also right click on it, then click on show timing. Then I will adjust this to 1.9 seconds. I will skip 1 second so that it's going to give a space for the first part to go away, then the second part comes in. So the first part will show at 4 seconds, while the second part is going to show at 1.9 seconds. So let's see what we have now. So click on play. So the part 1 shows 4 seconds, then the part 2 shows at 1.9 seconds. Like doing it this way now is going to make the viewer to be able to rewatch our videos, because when the first part comes up, they will they are going to read it, and they won't have enough time to read the part 2. So that will make them to get to rewatch the video again, so that they can be able to grasp get what have in the part 2. So go back to your Copilot. Let's go and copy the text. So you highlight all of them, all the 50 sets, or highlight all of them. So you right click and copy. Then we'll go back to Canva. Then on your left hand side, click on apps. When you click on apps, you click on bulk create. So click on bulk create, enter data manually. So click on enter data manually. Then this is where we are going to enter our data. So it's like an Excel sheet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear this out, this dummy text that we have here already. So I'm going to go ahead and clear it out, delete that, delete the one, then delete the second one, Then click on name, then I'll right click and paste. So we have our text, we have our topic, our part 1 and part 2. So let me scroll down a little bit. If I scroll down, you can see we have our 50 facts. So I'll go ahead and then click on done. I'll click on done. Now let's connect our data sets so that it's going to correspond to each part of our video. So we have the topic part 1 and the part 2. So on the topic, you right click, then click on connect data. So select topic for the topic. Okay, you can see the topic has been connected. It has been connected. You can see it has these brackets surrounding it. So do the same thing for the part 1. Click on connect data, select part 1 for the part 1, then same thing, repeat the same thing for the part 2. Select part 2. So our data set has been connected. Next thing you have to do is you move the part 1, so the part 2, move the part 2 upwards to where the part 1 is. Don't worry, you're gonna see what I did here in a minute, okay? Because the first part is going to show 4 seconds, then it will disappear, go away. Then this part 2 is going to show on the same place where the part 1 was showing before. I hope you understand that. Then go ahead and click on continue. Make sure you select all, then click on generate 50 designs. So Canva is going to generate 50 video designs for us. It's going to generate 50 sets for us. So wait for it a little bit. Okay, now we have done generating the videos. We have 50 videos now ready to go. But you can see that the 50 videos now, they are all having the same background. So I will tell you how you can fix this up. But let this load up a little bit. I think my network is very slow. Okay, so let me scroll down a little bit. If I scroll down now, you can see we have our 50 videos ready to go, but they are all having the same background. So I'm going to tell you how you can change the background. Okay, so let's go back a little bit. So I'll select the first one. So what you can do in this situation now is you go to the video, look on the left hand side, click on video, type drone footage, ready to show you different backgrounds. You can then replace these backgrounds one after the other for the videos you want to change their background, so that all your videos doesn't have one background. So as you can see, when I added this background, the minutes extended to for something seconds. So when you add this background, don't adjust your video from the left hand side. Always adjust the video from the right hand side and then trim it down to 6.0 seconds. Trim it down to 6.0 to the original timing that you have on your video. If you do anything less than that or greater than that, you're going to spoil the video. It's not going to be, give us what we were expecting from it. Don't trim from the left hand side. Whenever you add the background, always trim from the right hand side. Okay, always trim from the right hand side, then trim it down to 6.0 seconds to the exact timing that you had on your original template. Okay, so that's how you're going to change the backgrounds of the videos that you want to change their background. You get. So let me do another one now. So I want to do for the second part. I'm having a bad network here, so these things are not loading very well. So I'll drag this over. Okay, so then I'll trim from the right hand side to down to 6.0 seconds. I'll trim from the right hand side down to 6.0 seconds. Okay, then you can go ahead and look at the text. If it's well aligned, if it's not well aligned, you can adjust the text so that they can be aligned very well. So always look at the videos thoroughly. You get. Now let me show you how you can be able to export your video. Let's say you are done working on your video. Let me show you how you can export. So you click on share, then you click on download. Check the description box below this video. You are going to see where I shared a link of a video on how you're going to get the Canva Pro. Okay, so just watch that, and you can be able to get the Canva Pro if you don't have it already. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay positive, and I'll see you guys next time.